Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. If you remember last time, we got our treasure that was promised for Old Man Jenkins to give us our paraglider, and then he backed out of his end of the bargain and said now he needs 3 more shrines. So we are going on our adventure to unlock the shrines and get the little Orby guys and give them to him. But first, we are going to head back to this shrine, the Old Man shrine, because I forgot after we escaped there, probably because Old Man Jenkins talks to us right away, I forgot to get the treasure chest and to move things around over there, so we're going back to do that. Teleported here. I think this is fun because I think there's another shrine pretty close by, and now there are skeleton guys. I can't remember what they're called. Well, and all kinds of bats and such. Jeez, I just came back over for some treasure. A Keese eyeball. Okay, so the bats are called Keese. Fair warning, I will probably call them bats for all eternity. A rare material dropped by a defeated Keese. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance, but it must be good for something. Oops, and Keese wings. The wing of a Keese. It's covered with very short, sharp fur. Ew, that sounds gross. It's not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. I just want to say that it's disgusting that they make sure to point out to you that it's covered in short, spiky fur? A traveler's spear. A spear used mainly for travelers to fend off wolves and other beasts. It's easy to hold and simple to use. I don't remember using spears very much. A bokoblin arm. So, is there a difference between the skeleton bokoblins and the regular bokoblins, or am I just making that up in my head? I don't know. I thought this was some other monster. A skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. As long as it doesn't pinch anything while it's back there, then we'll be fine. Let's see. I guess I'll drop... I don't think I use spears. I'd much rather take the Boko Club. And something's over here. Horns and fangs. Okay. So, let's use the magnesis to grab this guy out of here. Okay. And what does it give me? Da-da-da-dun. Amber. Not the name. The mineral. A fossilized resin with a caramelesque sheen to it. Interesting word. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Also in cloning dinosaurs. Need some good amber to do that. Oh, I just jumped in and saw that there is another chest, so we'll get out. And I will grab this guy, pull it towards me. What do you have for me? Opal. A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. Okay. Cool beans. So then the rest of this stuff I think is just to practice your magnesis. I don't think any of it is Like, it doesn't have anything in it. It's just to pick things up. And this guy is a big rock. We can practice nothing with it. I thought there might be a cliff somewhere nearby to like show it off. I guess this is the closest we can come to that. Okay, and it rolls down. Cool beans. Anything else in here? No? Okay, let's see what the closest shrine is. I guess we'll head towards the red one first. Looks like it's the closest. Oops, as long as I don't... Oh my god, as long as I don't fall down. Oops. Okay, well, it's dead now. I was gonna say, as long as I don't fall down a cliff. I thought he had arrows that I was going to get. Because I saw him... He had a bow. Please don't drown in this little tiny bit of water. Because here's the bow, but there are no arrows, so... Oh well, I suppose. As sad as that sounds to say. Defeat. Oh, no. I'll try again. Snipe them while they're sleeping. Man, he really didn't see that coming, huh? Oh, and now they're both dead. Okay, don't whistle for an imaginary horse. I tell ya. I think my inventory for weapons is full, so I can't take these bokoblin or boko clubs. And I don't get my arrows back. That's okay. I'll live, I suppose. What's one more disappointment after Old Man Jenkins? I can't be the only person who gets, like, super frustrated at the fact that this old man makes a deal with you and then goes back on his end of the bargain and is like, never mind. Now you have to do 3 times the work. I can't be the only one that like bothers. That has to get on. That has to burn somebody else's biscuits too. Did I already murder all these bokoblins and like not realize that I could have? I'm back at the skull. Oh no. It's a good thing I do know, so as things are happening, I will let you know what I know about this game. I do know that the enemies do respawn, but it happens when the blood moon or the red moon, whatever it's called, happens. So it doesn't just happen like willy-nilly. I know that much. Okay, this is the red one. Oh no, I think this is a scary one. But it's closest. Okay. So, some of these statues, the guardians, are alive here, I think. And it's wild. Because you basically, if you don't want to just die, have to run through or climb over or be really skilled with the shield, which I am not. And so it is just the most anxiety-inducing early shrine that there is. Because do I know which ones are alive and going to attack me? No. Am I going to try to loot from each and, oh, there it is, from each and every one? Yes, I will, because that's who I am. Not smart. No, don't do it. There we go. So now I can wait here. Realistically, I can climb over this. But I don't think there's anything. I think I already got this one. Nope, I didn't. I'm probably maddening to watch because I go back and forth. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I have to look at everything, even though I don't know how to do that. So, here's the shrine. I got all of them, I think, from over there. Hey! Jabaish Shrine. There's a chest here from the DLC. I think you can tell because they say EX on them. Oh, it's a Nintendo Switch shirt. Expansion Pass bonus. Oh, because it's not DLC. It's an expansion pass, which is why all the ones from the DLC say EX on them. A shirt with a Nintendo Switch logo on it. It's a rare find, so wear it with pride. I'll just say one thing, Nintendo. If you wanted me to wear your Nintendo shirt as an actual piece of armor, probably don't give it an armor rating of 1. Because, I mean, at the moment, I don't have anything better, so sure, I'll wear it. But the second that I get something else, I will never wear this shirt again. Sorry. That's just the way it is. Okay, so I know the shrine is there, obviously. I just want to see if this guy's alive. He is, and he's scary, and he'll kill me. And that didn't stop it, so... Okay, well... Here we are. At this shrine, and like I said, I will skip all this business. We'll get to the meat and cheese of things. I'll skip this too, if I push the correct buttons. Use this power to lift up metallic objects hidden in water. Magnesis. Okay. And if I remember correctly, the only thing that changes in any of these, this and the mummy one, is the name of the shrine. So, Jabaish, I offer this trial. Okay. The bomb trial. Okay. And I think that when you talk to the mummy at the end, I think the only thing that changes, we might make sure, but I think the only thing that changes is the name. Otherwise, they say the exact same thing and give you a spirit orb at the end. Alright, it's authenticated. It's distilling a rune. I'm assuming the bomb runes, since this is the bomb shrine. I'm going to take a sip of water. Alright, remote bombs. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. The force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. They are both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Our rune has been extracted. Coolio for Brulio. Change the runes. You hold up and use the analog stick. Got it? Okay. So, I'm going to drop it. It's going to roll. And then left detonates it. Nope, not the left bottom. The left top. Perfect. Alright. Now, I believe, let's see. Let's do a square one. Ta-da! And detonate. And what do I have in this chest? The way he kicks that. Hey, a Traveler's Claymore. 5 attack to 10. A basic two-handed sword often wielded by aspiring adventurers. Its immense weight can knock enemies' shields right out of their hands. Now, in these shrine chests, the treasure chests, I know that some of them, like the ones that have special clothing items, there's always, like, that is where you find it. These chests with, like, minerals or ores or weapons, I have no idea if it's randomized or if it is always a Traveler's Claymore in here. I would be interested in knowing. My inventory is full. I am going to drop something stupid, like this Traveler Sword here, so I can get this Claymore, because it does double the damage. Yeah, I'd be interested in knowing if the chests with just loot, like gems or anything like that, or weapons, if that's random at all, or if it's always the same in all the shrines at least. Okay. Okay. I'm not too worried about the explosion radius, but can't be too careful, right? And if I remember correctly, there are some, like, yeah, these, like, I don't know, a ball game, which here is a chest. So we'll fling ourselves over here. Hey. Let's see what this is. Something fun. Amber. Awesome. So, in case you've never played before, it's a pretty simple puzzle. So, it's showing it here. Whoops. What you need to do with just a regular ball. So it has these pistons that, like, when they activate, they launch. Like the one that I stood on here launched me onto that platform. And this one launches this ball back and forth. So what we need to do is coming over here. See, this piston does not go to another piston like that one does. That one goes to another piston and it goes back and forth. This one goes to this bunch of rocks that needs to be blown up. So what we do is we take one of these guys, whoops, 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 and not run off the platform. We put it down here, and it'll launch it, and then we hit, there we go. I'm sure, I don't don't know what this is. This looks fun, but it's not a button. And then I'm pretty sure it'll launch us. But you can, if you don't want to be launched, there's a ladder down there. Let's see how far we'll go. Whoa! Nope. Not quite far enough. We still have to use the ladder. Okay. We didn't blow up the entirety of it, but so we can if we really want to. I want to because I like blowing things up, but you don't have to. Now, if you are wondering, there is a way to check and see if you've gotten all of the treasure chests in the shrines. And I believe, don't quote me on it, that this little treasure chest, so it says Ja Baij Shrine, and then there's a little treasure chest next to that. I think when that treasure chest is there, it means that you have collected all the treasure in that shrine. So far, the only shrines we've been to have just had, well, no, this one had 2 shrines, or 2 treasure chests, I mean. So this one had, the Oman Owl Shrine had 1. This one had 2. So once you, if I had missed one of the treasure chests in this one, that little treasure box there would not be there. That's to my understanding. Don't quote me on it. Don't write a manual. I might be wrong. But that is just how I check to make sure before I leave a shrine. It's how I've checked before. To see if I got everything. Okay, let's double check that they don't say anything new. I don't think he does. He's just another creepy mummy. Okay, promise of a hero. Yep, then they just give you a spirit orb and disintegrate into dust that hopefully goes up into a vent somewhere, not into my lungs. And it does replenish our hearts as well. We're just gonna hope. Take a peek at your controls at any time by opening the plus menu and checking under systems. It's a great tip. So, anytime you see rocks like this, that means that you can blow it up, I think. Okay, that's good enough. No. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I wonder if because I... Oh, are they both going to blow up? Uh-oh. No. That bomb is just now forever here, rolling around. So yeah. Alright. Oh! I know that you can do some kind of fancy business with your shield. Okay, that's what it is. You hold down the shield button and then hit A to, like, bounce it back to them. I will just tell you, I'm not that... I found a frog. I'm not that advanced in my abilities at all. There's a lot of tricks and things that I have tried in the past, and I just remember I'm not good at. But I'm willing to try anything, you know? Get it. Try to get it to where I'm proficient at the game. Okay, let's check our map real quick. So it looks like if we're just going around the outside here, this purple one will be next. And then the yellow one. So, oh, I think that the purple one might be right, oops, right there where we just... That one. Alright. Well, I was hopeful that I could get all three... Oh, I could have caught a bug there. I was hopeful that I could get all three of these shrines done in this episode, but travel takes a long time. Or I'm just bad at it. It probably doesn't help that I get distracted by like every single thing I can get distracted by. You're gonna shoot at me? Okay. Why don't I get any of your arrows? Alright, let's bust up. Oh, my sword did get busted up. Okay. Hitting the wrong button. Oh, I thought there was something here. It's just these fire... Are these just normal fireflies, or... I keep thinking that they mean something. That something is there, that I'm missing something, but... Maybe they are just... Oh, I found one arrow. Maybe they're just standard... Oh. Oh no, bees. Okay.
What is that? What is that? What is it? Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, my eyes!
I got them back. They're getting me. They're getting me. Oh my god. I'm gonna die from bees. Not the bees. I don't have that many. Okay, they flew away because I frightened them. Cursor bee honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of those nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. Good to know. Okay. So let's see if we can... I don't think I'm going to get to this. Dun-dun-dun. Let's try to make it to this shrine up there. Hylian shroom. Another one. Whoops. Just whip a bomb out of nowhere. Stemella shroom. The green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest is chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Okay. No. So this is a pitchfork, a farmer's pitchfork. A farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to be used by anyone. The four prongs are very sharp. I am not very interested in using the weapons like the spears and pitchforks and stuff. Ugh, never mind. I got so disillusioned right there. I was like, never mind. Why, hello there, sir. Oh, fancy that, so we meet again. Bye. Oh no, what are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. I cooked something. Got any tips? Bye. Let's say I cooked something, because I did. See? Look at that. My empty hand. Let's take a look at what you cooked up there, shall we? Not bad. Certainly not good. Jeez. He's a harsh critic. But not bad either. I encourage you to experiment with some different ingredient combinations. The variety of food one can make out here in the wild is quite remarkable. Oh ho! A pot lid. The lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum. It can take quite a beating before breaking. So it's another shield option, but no thanks. It's only one defense. Let's see what he's got in here. I can root around in his stuff. Baked apple. Some spicy peppers. This pepper is exploding with spice. Cook with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and can help you withstand the cold. Okay, so here is where I will have to end this episode. So we got 1 of 3 shrines done. And we will, when we come back, we'll go ahead and read this book here and make our way to the shrine, the purple shrine here. Purple or blue, I'm not really sure which one that is. And we will continue on our quest to get our paraglider that was promised to us. Thank you everyone and anyone who has been on this adventure with me, and we will see you next time. Bye.